Look at you. A week of soaks twice a day, some days. Rubbing you down with oil several times a day. Not once did you cop an attitude with me. And I just changed your papers and you hissed at me the whole time I was doing it. What do you call that? Huh? What do you call that? After all I went through with you, now you had your shed. Look how beautiful you are. No mites. And you got to give me attitude. And there you have it, people. That's why I named him Grumpy. He's a real talker. Very vocal. His pride's hurt because I helped him shed because he had a rough shed this afternoon. You through huffing at me and hissing at me? Huh? You okay now? Feel better? Okay. A little better. Look at that. Not one single black dot in the water dish, and it's been in here for 2 days. See the papers? Spotless. How you doing? How you doing? You gonna cop attitude with me again today? After all the work I put in and time to get rid of your bugs, you've been hissing and grumping at me for 2 days. And I understand why I called you Grumpy. You gonna grump at me? Huh? You gonna grump at me? Yeah, I see your tongue going. Hi. You gonna grump at me? Yeah. That's me. You gonna grump at me? Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hello. You don't like that light in your face for anything, do you? Don't bite my camera. Look at that. No more mites. No more mites, you handsome boy. Hi. Bleep, 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 bleep. Hi, Grump. Hey, Grump. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You look good. You look much better. Attitude's back and all, huh? Everything back to normal with you. Attitude. Huh. That pretty color. All that shining. You gonna rag at me? You gonna rag at me? Huh? Tongue's going. Yeah, it's Mama. Yes, Mama. Hi. Hi. Hey, Goober. Hey, Goober. Hey, Grump. You're not so grumpy today. I'm glad you changed your mind. You hissed at me all day yesterday. All the work I put in, you hiss and hiss and hiss. Look at that. Not one single mite anywhere in sight. No dead ones, no live ones, none in the water. Perfect. Except his attitude's back a bit. Hey. Hey. Okay. Don't attack my camera. Please. You look much better. Look at that. Clean papers, clean snake. Well, I never want to go through that again. That's why it's important to keep... Yeah, that's why I won't put a bunch of crap in my snake's enclosures, because it really hinders your ability to see what's going on around your snakes. A snake could have wood substrate loaded with mites, and you'd never notice it because they're so well hidden on wood substrate. That's why I won't use it on any snakes except my corn snakes. But really, seriously, if you want to cut down the risk, don't put 100 things in your snake enclosures so it hinders your ability to see what's going on. You're going to hiss at me, aren't you? So you propped on my back. Yeah, I'm going to hiss at you. But, you know, you can be your own worst enemy when it comes to taking care of snakes. If you have, like, you know, these natural habitats are beautiful, yeah, but it really hinders you being able to see exactly everything that's going on with your snakes. Did you know the #1 cause of scale rot is snakes laying on damp wood substrate? They lay in a warm spot or a wet spot, and it decays their belly scales and they get scale rot, and it is really hard to clear up. I don't know what the big deal is about wood substrate. Now my corn snakes get it because they love to burrow, but I will not put my other snakes in wood substrate for that reason, because they get lazy, they get comfortable, and they'll sit there. I don't care what the situation is. If it's soaking wet with urate, or if it's soaking wet from mold or mildew, the snake will sit there on it, because if they're comfortable, they'll stay there. So I just don't use that stuff in my enclosures. I don't want my snakes getting sick. I don't want my snakes scarred up, because I don't pay enough attention to what's going on with them. It's important that you do that. More important than you can ever imagine. Really is. All it takes is some of your time. Look at you. You're so big and so beautiful. Look at that. No more hazy skin. Back to perfect health.